So you decided to start your next sewing project. You've got your fabric, your favorite scissors, and a dream. And 5 minutes later, the thread decides to turn against you, looping, tangling, and testing your patience. Let's be honest, every sewing project has stages. Whether you're brand new or have been sewing for years, these 5 will find you. Stage 1, the overly confident beginning. You've just picked your fabric, watched one YouTube tutorial, and you're basically ready to design for Vogue magazine. You lay everything out and tell yourself this will only take an hour and start threading your machine like a pro, except that one loop that never wants to cooperate. But you're feeling unstoppable. You've got this, right? Until this happens. Stage 1 tip. Slow down and prep your fabric first. Wash, dry, and press it before cutting so it doesn't shrink later. Fun fact. Did you know that cotton is every beginner's best friend right up until it's time to iron? 1 minute is smooth and perfect, the next is a wrinkle magnet with a mind of its own. But hey, that's how you learn the magic of a good press. Stage 2, the fabric betrayal. The honeymoon phase is over. Your fabric is suddenly slipping everywhere. Your seams won't match and the pins you swore were on the table have vanished into another dimension. You realize your fabric has a personality and it's not a nice one. Stage 2 tip. Your sewing machine needs a warm-up too. A quick test stitch on the scrap helps you and your machine get in the groove before the real sewing fun begins. Fun fact. That one fabric so cute at the store until it started slipping, fraying, or acting like it had a mind of its own. We've all fallen for a pretty fabric that turned out to be a handful. Stage 3. The fix-it phase. You were doing great until you realize your entire seam is inside out. Now, it's you, your seam ripper, and your thoughts. You start questioning every life decision that brought you here, but hey, this is character development. Every sewer goes through it. Okay, deep breaths. Maybe it's not the machine, maybe it's me. Nope, definitely the machine. Stage 3 tip. Don't fight your fabric. If it's puckering, loosen the tension or slow down your speed. Fun fact. Let's be honest, every sewer's unofficial motto is, when in doubt, rip it out. Even the pros have had their fair share of learning moments with a seam ripper in hand. Now, let's see how many of these 4 sewing terms you can quickly unscramble. Stage 4, the maybe it's me phase. Your tension's off, your fabric's wrinkled, and your bobbin thread ran out 3 stitches from the end. You look at your machine like, we used to be friends. You take a deep breath, rethread everything, and say, okay, this time for real. Now you've entered the growth era. Stage 4 tip. Check the simple things first. Threading path, bobbin direction, and presser foot position. Remember to click the subscribe button for more beginner-friendly sewing tips and tutorials. Fun fact. When you're questioning your entire sewing existence, just know it's totally normal. Trust me, it's probably not you, it's just your bobbin having a moment. Take a breath, rethread, and keep going. Even the calmest sewing days come with a little bobbin attitude. Here are sewing terms to become familiar with. Seam allowance is the area between the raw edge of the fabric and the stitching line when sewing 2 pieces of fabric together. Selvage is the finished edge of a piece of woven fabric, which doesn't stretch much unless it has elastic fibers. Grain line, it shows which way to place your pattern on the fabric. A notch is a small mark or triangle on the edge of a pattern piece. When you cut it out, it helps you match up the right edges of your fabric pieces so they sew together correctly. Stay stitching is a single line of stitching that prevents stretching. Understitching is a row of stitching you sew on the facing or lining right next to the seam where it joins your garment. Its job is to keep the facing or lining from rolling to the outside when you wear it. Clipping and notching curves helps curved seams lay flat. Stage 5, the glorious finish. The project is finally done. You hold it up, admire your work, and think, wow, I made this. Then you notice one crooked seam, but who cares? You're officially a sewing champion. You post it, brag to your family, and then immediately start a new project like you forgot all the chaos from the last one. Stage 5 tip. Always press as you go. It's the secret to professional looking results. Every sewing project most likely has these 5 stages, but the best part, you come out better every single time. Fun fact, finishing your project is the ultimate sewing high. You go from, I can't do this, to look what I just made, realizing you just created something from scratch. Now you decide you want more in different colors. Confidence builder. Here's the truth. Every sewer, beginner or not, goes through these stages. So if your project doesn't go as planned, remember, you're learning, you're improving, and your next one will be even better. Perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. If this video made you laugh or you recognize yourself in one of those stages, hit like and subscribe. You're definitely in the right place. And if you want to make your next sewing project smoother, grab my free beginner sewers checklist right below this video. From basic sewing tools, 5 beginner mistakes and how to avoid them, to workspace setup. If you'd like to see some of the handmade items I've sewn, I have a few listed in my Poshmark shop. The link's down in the description if you'd like to take a peek.